There's so much history that we still don't know, or at least is buried in the LDS culture, in the LDS religion, that through this project, through Wilford Woodruff, who kept thousands of pages of journal entries and all of his associations with early saints, really helps build up our faith. I've thought a lot about history a lot more, which kind of goes hand in hand with document research. You go through a lot of papers and how people just talked in their daily lives through letters or through, in Woodruff's case, his discourses. He was always so determined to fulfill the calling that God gave him, not just as a prophet, but also just as a human being, as a father, a grandfather. He was always trying to be the best self that he could be. And I like how with this project I've learned not only about him as a prophet, but as him as a human being. There was one letter that I came across where he was talking to Lot Smith. And Lot Smith had just recently lost his little son, Wilford. And Wilford, anytime there's been a loss or a tragedy in somebody's life, Wilford knows how to comfort them because he's had his own tragedies. He's lost his own children. And Wilford, in that letter to Lot, said, "I am so sorry for your loss. I know how that feels with my own loss. You will have your child again in the resurrection." And that was something that really spoke to me, was that even though there was this grief that Wilford and Lot were both going through, even years down the road, Wilford testified of the gospel that this restoration means that you will see this child again and you will have him in your arms again. And that just really spoke to me.